Hello, I'm Lloyd Lewis and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm an artist that has been exhibited all the way throughout the UK. I've had some success with juried exhibitions and things like that. Been on Sky Landscape Artist as a wildcard a couple of times. That was good fun. Check out the other video to link in the thingy to see my experience there. But today, what I want to talk about is sketchbooks, all right? And the importance from my viewpoint. This is only always ever my viewpoint, of course. So the importance of sketchbooks. I keep a sketchbook. I keep two sketchbooks, three. One for illustration, one for my daily drawing, and one for when I'm traveling. I've nearly finished my latest travel sketchbook. I'll do a little tour of that in a separate video. This isn't about touring through my sketchbooks or anything. It's just about the importance of keeping a sketchbook and how I feel it'll help you develop as an artist. I think it's really important, especially if you're starting off as an artist and or someone who really loves your painting and drawing. Keep a sketchbook. It's a place that you need to realize that it's all about making mistakes, number one, all right? And number two, it's about training your eye and your brain to make the connections that will help you, so eye, brain, connections to the hand to be able to then put down on paper what you see, okay? So, number one, we'll talk about mistakes. I think people are precious about making mistakes, and it's in art. It is absolutely necessary. If you don't make mistakes, then you are not progressing. You're not being challenged. I really do genuinely believe that. I've made thousands of mistakes and I'm happy about each one of them. I'll show you my sketchbook tour. I'll do a sketchbook tour a couple of times in a next video probably, and you'll see nothing's perfect. All right, I'm not trying to set out to make something perfect. I'm just setting out to, number one, show up and do my daily drawing and daily painting. Okay, that's I do that every single day. It's part of my practice. I've done daily drawing for nearly I think it's about nearly 10 years now, and my daily painting, I've done that I started this year. A friend of mine said, well, you're an artist, but you don't paint every day. You draw every day, but why aren't you painting? And I was like, okay, yeah, no, you're right. I've been called on it, so I now paint every day. It's just my crazy way, but it's important. Anyway, mistakes. I get distracted, sorry. So, mistakes are important. They allow you, I think you need to look at mistakes and think, right, okay, what went wrong? How can I improve on that? All right. It's a step-by-step, gradual iteration of getting better every single day. One of my many things that I live by is try and be better than you were yesterday. And if you can do that, then it really helps you to kind of improve, and be a better kind of everything. So it's not always easy, of course, and things do get in the way, of course, but if you get on it and you try your best and you learn from your mistakes and you're not precious about it, then you really do develop. Okay, so I'm not going to show you any of my sketchbooks right now. I'll do that in another video, but like I said, I've made tons of mistakes. I've started painting in my sketchbooks as well as drawing, and I love it. When I'm traveling, if I'm away, I paint in watercolor because it's a nice, easy setup, and and you just can have it fun and as you like, and it just flows, and I don't mind it getting messy and things. But yeah, so painting every day is important for me. Making mistakes is absolutely vital. If you want to be good at anything, all right, you make mistakes. That's how we develop, okay? And yeah, and showing up regularly. You don't have to be crazy like me. You can show up. You can set yourself a goal. This week I'm going to draw 3 times, 5 times, build it up, do it so that it's manageable for you. Now I paint every single day. I draw every single day because the reason is I have to. I just love it, and it makes me really, really happy. So, what was the other thing? Yes, training your eye. So your eyes are lazy. Your brain is lazy. And what we ask our eyes and our brain to do when we draw is it's work. Okay, your eyes and your brain are always kind of path of least resistance, and I always hear people say to me, "Oh, I can't draw a stick man." That's the favorite saying. I can't draw a stick man, and I always think to myself, "But can you write your name? If you can write your name, the mechanics are the same thing. You know, you can articulate those letters on a piece of paper. The mechanics are the same thing. I mean, it's a different kind of ballpark, but mechanically it's the same process. All right, so all you have to do is train your eye, look at, and this is a really good bit of advice: draw what you see, not what you think you see. So if you're drawing an eye, you draw the planes and you draw what you see first, and not what you think you see. So you see so many people when they're starting off, draw an eye, and it's, you know, and they're not, their brain has just gone la 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 la, and they're not present, and they're not focused, and they're not doing what they need to be doing, not looking where they need to be looking. And again, that's what the sketchbook is for. It's about training. Okay, I do a lot of drawing from life when I'm working on my sketchbook. It's more and more and more a thing now for me. Drawing from life. I'm starting to paint from life as well. For me, it's really important to be able to train your eye and see what you're, you know, kind of look at the relationships. One final thing: when you're drawing, make sure you start big. Okay, I like the analogy. If you're building a house, you don't start with a doorbell. You know, that's the fun little twiddly detail that we all like, oh yeah, look at me. What we need to do is start big, lay it all out, and get it sorted first. Get the mechanics sorted, get it planned first. Then we can sort out everything else and build in those nice details, and the final picture looks pleasing. Don't be too concerned about finishing in one day. You know, like if you're just saying to yourself, I'm going to do a 5-minute quick sketch, boom, you can finish that in one day. But if you want to do something detailed, then do something detailed. But you know, you don't need to sit there for hours and hours and hours, because some of these things can take hours and hours and hours. What you need to do is just make sure that you just give yourself some time, come back to it, have a rest from it, but you know, approach it regularly. Right, that's my kind of rambling view on sketchbooks. I hope that made sense, and I hope if anybody gets something from that, then that's brilliant. If you like this video, then give the thumbs up, a like. All right, I think that's what it is. Subscribe as well. All right, that would be lovely. That helps me develop my YouTube channel. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And if there's something else that I've missed, there's going to be loads. But if there's something else that I've missed, then just drop something in the comments below. Thanks guys, take care, and I'll be back with another video very, very soon. All the best. Bye.